Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Tonight is September 17th, and we are going to be watching or observing the partial lunar eclipse. From what I can see, it's already a part of it is already becoming dark to show you that, yeah, we're definitely having an eclipse. However, I'm sure you won't be seeing it clearly from my device, but I'll give you a very good detailed description if possible. It is now 10:13 and thus begin the eclipse. The top part of it, like where the diamond would have been, see if I can put my finger somewhere. Right at the top is where it's becoming dark. It's like eating off a little piece of the moon. So we're observing the partial lunar eclipse. Welcome and thank you for joining. Hi, welcome. You can observe the partial lunar eclipse with me. In just a couple of minutes from now, maybe 15 minutes or more from now, the complete partial eclipse will be more visible. But as you can see, it is taking its time. A little bite is coming out of the moon, and that's what we will be observing. I'm trying to keep Summer Zaddy, big up your damn self. How are you? Welcome. Can you see the eclipse where you are, Zaddy? Welcome, happy vlogs. Hi. Yes, happy vlogs, welcome. Hold on, is it Jody or Dale? Not sure which one. But are you guys able to see the eclipse, the solar, the lunar eclipse from your side? Nope. Okay. Really? Well, o- you're not able to see the moon at all? Okay. You're not able to see the moon tonight? The eclipse has begun. It's a partial. Okay, she's sleeping. It's a partial eclipse. It will not be a full or complete eclipse. It's a partial eclipse wherein only a part of the moon will be in the Earth's shadow. As if you are able to see the, no, you can't, but the top of the moon, hi, not sure I'm watching TV. Oh, the top of the moon, like I could perhaps say the north side of the moon, that's where it's getting dark. Like someone is taking a little bite out of the moon, like a cookie, and you keep on taking a bite. Thank you, Samazade. Big up yourself. Welcome, welcome. It's a full moon. It is also called a super moon because apparently it's closer to the earth now. Yesterday we had um, a super moon, a red, I call it a blood moon. Yesterday we had a blood moon, um, meaning the moon was like looking red, whatever color you want to call it, but not this clear. This one looks more like whitish. And of course, the darkness is definitely coming. Remember, the moon will not be completely dark or blocked out in the Earth's shadow. Only a part of it will be dark. And I constantly repeat that it will look as if someone took a bite out of the moon, like a cookie, and someone bit it. That's how you'll be able to see a little darkness on the moon. So it is now 10:20 p.m. here in Toronto, and we are having a partial lunar eclipse. Thank you so much for joining. I wish there was a easier way for you to see what I am seeing, but I can't do any better. I am happy that I'm able to watch this eclipse. The next eclipse, good eclipse will be March of 2025, I think. You know, the moon, it doesn't orbit the earth in a perfect circle. Hi, Mom. How are you? Good night. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Mom, we're watching a partial eclipse, partial lunar eclipse. Some parts of the world will not be seeing this eclipse, while other parts will and is seeing it. Welcome, Nightbot. Thank you so much, Nightbot, for being here. Like I said, I was hoping that you guys could see it a little bit clearer, but I can't. The devices that I'm using, this is the best, and I can't even zoom. I'm not able to zoom. But at the top of the moon on this side at the top, right here, is where it's getting dark. Okay? Welcome and thank you very much for coming. I hope you get well soon. I hope you get well soon. And right now it is pretty cool where I am. Very nice, lovely night. We have a big, pretty moon. And of course, it's been eclipsed. So, yes, I am happy to be sharing. We could all share and join in the moment. I am sure not a lot of people knew we were having. God have mercy. Mrs. Sasha, she think it last week. Ah, not a lot of people knew we were having an eclipse. And actually, I only found out about it yesterday because when I saw the moon yesterday, I saw how red it was. I was like, ah, why are we having a blood moon? And then I realized that we're having a partial eclipse tonight. Oh, you went on earlier? Okay. Why is Mika not sleeping? Mika, oh, I forgot that you're in Jamaica and I was about to say it's 10:24 p.m., but it's 9:24 for you. And I'm waiting for the cooking monster to eat a little piece of the moon, eat a bit more. In a couple of minutes, in like about mm, 20 minutes, we should see a bigger bite of the moon or out of the moon to complete the partial eclipse. Then, of course, the darkness will leave. That ending, that will end in about midnight for me. Sleepy heads, sleepy heads. So everyone who is sleeping, you guys are missing the partial eclipse. But don't worry. When you're awake, just stop this live and you can watch it over and over and over. This is one of the amazing work that God does, you know, how amazing it is. Guys, please be reminded that this is the Earth's shadow casting over the moon. This is when the sun is behind us on this side of the world. Hence why we can see the shadow on the moon. It's amazing. Mika, pick up yourself. Someone said to pick up yourself. Life with Mika and family. Life with Gail in the life of Gail Blake. Pick up yourselves. I could sleep right here tonight under the moonlight. You're most welcome. Right now, the moon looks a little crooked. Usually you would have that little dot in the sky. Because of the shadow, you can see where the little bite is, causing the moon to lose its shape, its perfect round coin shape. It no longer has that nice coin shape because the darkness has taken a piece away. Hello, Anna. How are you? I am doing well. Welcome. Thank you for joining as we watch the partial lunar eclipse. It is good to have you guys watching with us. It is not cold, it's a very cool, lovely night. Thank you for the light. No, it's not cold. I'm wearing a marina. I'm wearing a marina, so no, it's not cold. It's just nice. It's just nice. Like I said, I could lay right here and sleep. That's how lovely it is. Thank you for calling, Jeremy. Yes, everyone can come on in and watch this lunar eclipse with me. Partial lunar eclipse. The way it's looking, you could almost say like there's a ring of fire, but you can't really see what I am seeing. Yes, very nice. It is. It is. It has been, oh, last week it was like winter last week, and this week it is summer again. Believe me. All right. So let's see how much more the shadow will come over the moon. Like I said, it is looking like someone took a bite out of the moon. Thank you, Anna. It wasn't me who took the bite, Anna. It wasn't me. Thank you, Anna. Remember that for this partial lunar eclipse, it's the Earth that, oh, okay, it's the Earth that has cast a shadow, and the moon happens to be passing through that shadow. As the moon does not orbit the Earth in a perfect circle. Thank you for watching the lunar eclipse with me. I don't know who decided to take that bite. Thank you, Anna. Wow. Now let me see if you can see. What are you seeing? No, you're still not seeing it. But yeah, there is darkness, complete darkness at one section of the moon. The north part of the moon, completely dark, blocked out. Hi, Tajay. How are you, Taj? How are you? Blue Mountain, greetings to you. How are you doing? Welcome and thank you for joining. We are observing a partial lunar eclipse. It is now 10:35 p.m. right here in Toronto, Canada. I am doing well. I am enjoying the evening. It is a beautiful evening. Happy to be able to watch the partial lunar eclipse. Thinking of how amazing God is that He's able to do these great works. Beautiful. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. That's a good one. The eclipse won't stay forever, you know. The eclipse won't stay very long. The eclipse won't stay very long. And a matter of fact, in a couple minutes, we'll have the rest of the eclipse. Oh, thank you for the laughter. Oh, you can't see, but I can see a big chunk, or should I say a small chunk of the moon. Someone bit the moon. You're welcome. It does. It does, including me. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming on in. Ah, oh, yeah. Wow. I am coming to be the matron of honor. Only God. When you think of how amazing God is and His works to align these planets and celestial bodies for something like this to be done, I am not sure if the moon is what we call high or low. Maybe it is low, meaning it's closest to the earth at this point. Hence why it should be looking a little bit bigger. But it's not as big as I thought. Last night it was a little bit bigger. It looked really big last night. Like it was just right here. And even earlier on, it looked much bigger than it is now. No eating of the food before. No, you'll have to wait. I'm answering on her behalf. What time is it? It is now 10:39. I do not believe there's going to be much more of the shadow. Yeah. Okay. In 4 minutes, it should be finished, as in the shadow should be going away. Like we said, it's a partial eclipse. Goes to show you that the world keeps turning, the moon is orbiting the earth, and the sun is shining it in all its glory. This, we, as in the earth, is in front of the sun right now, meaning the sun is behind us on the other side of the planet. That's what I mean. Good morning, it's because she's not able to see the eclipse from where she is. She can't see it from where she is. She should have come by and sat right here and watch it with me. She can't see it. Yes, a dumpling competition. Yes, so I'm not laughing. You guys are crazy. Ah, oh Lord, I'll tell you what, telling you. This was amazing. Oh, alright. I don't see anything in the sky. That's because your back is turned. Your back is turned, remember? You'll have to go on the other side of your building to see it. Where you are right now, you're not able to see the moon. You'll have to go on the other side to see it. Gosh. Phone light where? Me not have no phone light. You mean the little one there, so? That? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's just light reflecting. I think it's the light reflecting from whatever other lights is around. I don't have any light where I am. Hold on, let me see. Are you still seeing it? Yeah, I'm still seeing it. This. I love it. And even when we had the solar eclipse, that was just beautiful also. These are things that I enjoyed watching, and the eclipse is almost over. I can see it clearing from the top, the north side of the moon. Ah, area, area. Tajay, Tajay, leave Saniki alone, please, and thank you. So, for those of you who did not get to see the little bite that came out of the moon, made I can't even take any pictures. Can't even take any pictures. But she have the moon and I got the sun. Yes, she has the sun. She does. No, 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 no. If huh? You get the sun. Which one of the? Which one you get? The night, the evening sun you have. You have the because if you have the sun in the morning is the same thing with the moon. So which means you perhaps have the evening sun. You perhaps have sunset. Yeah, because you're on the opposite side. I am on the which side this again? South. I'm on the south of my building. You're on the north. You're on the west side of your building. Yeah, and I am on the south side of mine. So on my building, the persons on the north side, because I'm on the south side, right? So the persons on the north side of my building is not able to see the moon right now. What I am seeing, they cannot see. And the people in the building right here that is facing me, they cannot see it either. They're not able to see it. It is now 10:47. There's a little piece of shadow still over the moon. This particular event started, okay, this particular event started at 10:12, where the moon started moving in the shadows of the, the earth. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Taj. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, September 17th, we observed the partial lunar eclipse of 2024. Oh, you did? I did not intend to until I thought of watching the eclipse. Saniki DIY, Blue Mountain Kitchen. Okay, no problem. No problem. What I might do is in a couple hours from now, I'll do something like this. Okay. The thing is, in the daytime, I don't want to be affected by music or other sounds that will create any problems because you cannot control what people listen. So I'll have to do it like early morning, and the shadow is long. Oh, that one? Oh, Lord have mercy. Hmm, hmm. What am I gonna be doing? No, it's looking like, a little fishbowl. The moon is looking like a little fishbowl where the top is open to put the fish in. Yeah. In the life of Gail Blake. Thank you for being here. Yes, I was telling you that the moon right currently is looking like a fishbowl. If you know what a fishbowl looks like, so you'll have an idea of what I am seeing, being that you're not able to see the same thing. So no, it is completely at the north side of the moon, meaning it's at the top of the moon. The shadow is at the top of the moon and it is passing. And just to be looking up at the moon so long, thank God me have on one glasses. Oh Lord. The moon. The moon has a face like a clock. It shines on thieves in the garden. It shines on cats on the wall. I don't remember the rest of that story, but I've always liked it. Every time I think of the moon, that's what comes to my mind. I don't even remember which grade I was when they taught us that story or we had to read that the moon story. Oh Lord. Saniki outside is so nice and cool. Not cold, because say if out here was cold, I would not be out here. It is cool. It's very lovely. Very lovely. It doesn't happen very often. This is which month are we in? September. Next year, 2025, you can see another one. I think you can see another one before the year ends, another partial one, but only some places. Not everywhere will see it. It may be like I know something is coming to Hawaii soon, but then next year March 3rd, thereabout, not 3rd, 14th, March 14th, thereabout, 13, 14, thereabout, we will have another eclipse, a good one, another good eclipse. Before the year ends, we should be able to see a solar eclipse, maybe next month, but I don't know exactly where. And then March of next year, we'll have a total lunar eclipse. One like this one in the night, but it will be a full one. Oh, and right there, I don't know if you can see the jet flying by. There's a jet passing. So this is what they call a super moon. Last night we had a uh blood moon. Had a blood moon last night. For my sister whose back is turned to the moon. Sorry, next time go downstairs, go out to the pool and you'll see it. And be reminded that um some parts some parts of the world see things at different times also. The one that happened this year was beautiful. Yeah, well, hold on. When was that though? I've been trying to remember. Was it in March? Yes, I see the light. Like it's above the moon. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. This week we will talk about it. Yeah, but to be honest, I'm not gonna look out. Really? We had a total solar eclipse earlier on this year, and we will be having another solar eclipse next month, which is in a couple of weeks, early October, around the 2nd of October. I don't know what time, but sometime in October, early October, we should have a solar eclipse. That should be wonderful to see. And if some people want to see it, they will have to go on the other side of their building. I- I'm not I'm not dropping any word for nobody. So yeah, if they want if they want to watch the solar eclipse, they'll have to go in the other side of the building to see it. Oh. But for me, the sun rise this way. So in the morning when the sun rise, this building, oh Lord, this building blocks my sun. Where my finger is, that building blocks the sun from me. So I don't see when it rises. However, in no time it reaches right here and it comes over to right here before I am not able to see it until I can see when it well, from where I'm sitting, I'll have to go this way and look that side in order to see the sun as it sets. So I can see the sun from it rise till it sets. I pray that we get summer this Christmas and leave the solar. No, 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 no. The Canadians won't like that. The Canadians won't like that at all. Last Christmas, they didn't get what they wanted, so no, they're not gonna appreciate that one bit. All right, so the shadow is not gone as yet. The shadow is not gone as yet. It will be out for some time. I have a little bit more time, but I'm not gonna be sitting here any longer. So count minutes as the s- the sun is behind us while the earth casts its shadow where the moon is traveling. Mm, yeah. But guys, thank you all for having been here. Thank you so much for watching this eclipse with me. It has been beautiful from my side. I'm sorry that you weren't able to see it properly. Maybe in the future I can get better devices. I know it looks so bright out. Look how bright the place look. Whoa. It looks so bright. I hope I'm just yes, she is sleeping, mom. She is sleeping. The place is so bright. It's very bright. I like the way it's bright. All right, in a couple of minutes, I will end the live. Don't want it to be too long and drawn out, but I will definitely be ending shortly, okay? Thank you all for joining us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. We've come to the end of my presentation of a partial lunar eclipse for September 17th, 2024. Rest well. See you for the solar eclipse, I hope. All should be well. Rest well. Good night. See you on the other side. Pleasant dreams, everybody.